Government does shut down at midnight. You might feel it at airports in particular all across the country. More than 58,000 TSA employees and 13,000 air traffic controllers would be working at that point without pay.
For travelers showing up at airports tomorrow or through the rest of this week, impact is likely limited from a government shutdown. But if it continues longer than, if it's measured in weeks or months, that's when people need to prepare for delays and disruptions. And I'm basing that off what we saw back in 2018. That was a 35-day government shutdown that started in December, and it was about 2 weeks in when officers missed that first paycheck where we saw TSA sick calls start to climb at airports across the country. That resulted in longer wait times, closed checkpoints, and in one case in Miami, they had to close an entire terminal because they didn't have enough officers to staff it. Now, TSA officers are not high-paid government workers, so missing a paycheck can have a profound impact. Air traffic controllers would also work without pay. In January of 2019, air traffic control sick calls resulted in significant disruptions to flights in the New York City area shortly before the shutdown ended. There is a shortage of controllers, and during a shutdown, hiring and training of new hires generally stops. That will slow efforts to get more controllers on the job as quickly as possible. Amtrak receives federal funds but is operated as an independent entity, so the railroad says service there should continue as planned. Travelers heading to national parks will likely be in for disappointment. Most of those parks will be closed to the public during a shutdown. The U.S. Travel Association estimates the cost of a shutdown to the U.S. travel economy to be about $1 billion a week.